spirit.
Yeah, Cao Cao gave up in the north. Because he kind of got squished. He squished out in the south. But his capital is still up here. He maintained his capital. Actually, no he didn't. Did he? No, he actually... Curious. He lost his original capital to Duchy of Song, who is now his vassal. Neat. Man, I really want to be using Defenders of the Earth and stuff. That costs those, oof. Swap you for that. Swap you for that. And of course this army will take a while to build, but it'll also take a while to get over here, so... That's not my army that I selected.
Destroy corruption. We must rest for now.
Oh, I can't even move it for a turn. Okay, fair enough. I wonder if it's a good idea to give some of the territory I end up taking in the north to my vassals up there. I wonder if it'll force me to fight my vassals too. Probably not, but you never know. Never know with Total War games what they'll make you fight. This minister is solitary and keeps themselves to themselves. They got mentioned in a missive, and they're extremely unhappy about it. Well, sorry, dude. Fuck. It's not my fault.
My lord, how can I serve?
I'm a little suspicious about moving him too far forward right now. Until my southern reinforcements manage to actually fucking get here. And start taking stuff down here.
China is people.
Yeah, you. You can actually move up towards him. And you're still reinforcing, so...
Marching. Ever upwards.
The champion of the people up here. The champion of my people, my daughter, and the dude everyone hates because look at that face. They're gonna be the champions in the north. I should probably upgrade their units. Like take a town so that I can resupply. Upgrade their units so that they're strong enough to hold their own. Since they're gonna be by themselves up there. Like, it's this late in the game and I'm still using mostly entry-level units. It seems the AI is too, but... You know, I don't want to. Damn it. It's just they're so expensive, I kind of want them specifically for my high-level generals, like me. Of course, I will eventually die. I'm 63 now. It's pretty fucking old. Can I build another army? No. We upgrade my capital. Imperial City, here we go. Are there other? Yeah, you've got an Imperial City. You do not, though. What is my actual... Oh, it doesn't go up anymore, okay. It just puts us up here. Hello, it's me, the Emperor. How come you're in the center? I want to be in the center. Is it because he's stronger? He's about to not be stronger, I can tell you that much. Whenever I finally get my ass over here, you're gonna wish you hadn't declared war. The thing I'm worried about is these provinces down where my mouse is, because there's really no gap, and the AI has shown they are perfectly willing to just walk across the map anyway. Living in harmony. Good. So I'm just worried that they're just gonna walk units across here, considering, especially since they're already at war with Shuhan. And they're winning quite handily, in fact. Shuhan is actually getting crushed, what?
Glad tidings to you.
Yeah, Shuhan's getting destroyed over here. That's not good. We need to be quick on picking on South South.
Strike quickly.
If we can cut his economy off,
Ensured victory.
we can hamper his military power a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. You've already finished. Can you get there without that? No, but it doesn't matter. Why is that the fastest now? Whatever. Whatever. I got a slightly different plan, but also, hello, who are you? Okay.
On the march.
I mean, you can't ambush. So because you've been detected already? They can see you? I can't ambush when they can see you? That's fucking stupid. Well, the whole taking the city thing is slightly hampered, but I had a different plan anyway. We're gonna have to use a not super optimal army, but that's okay.
My blade is poised.
I need more fucking legendary people. This will take you.
Let desire shape and guide
You and you.
for harmony.
And we have to wait a turn anyway. We're gonna give that army a little bit better units for it, so that we can put it like on our northern border in case anyone starts running through there. Alright, there you go. Extra campaign movement range. Does that affect now or next turn?
Exhaustion clouds
Next
the
turn.
mind.
Hello? Such peaceful music, considering I'm at war with half of China. Okay, so there's 2 stack right there.
Absolute
Powerful units, crossbow, basic spear.
I cannot.
Not really powerful units.
Home gladdens the heart. Welcome, my lord.
And if we're gonna stay anywhere, the fishing pier's got decent garrison. Not a great garrison, decent garrison.
My aim is precise.
I was going to give you better units, but now I can't afford to, so... Warriors of Yi. Can I upgrade or change multiple at a time? No. That's kind of annoying. And that doesn't work at all. Oh, it actually just straight purchased it. That's not what I wanted. Can you move while you're doing that?
Remain poised.
Yeah.
Towards victory.
One of you moved. You
I
did.
cannot.
That's a lot of archers. Holy shit. A little imbalanced on your choice there.
Remain pure. Patience can snare any foe.
Just gonna have him stand there. What's this? Shuhan? This is basically all that's left of Shuhan is the capital city, so...
Of China.
Oh, I forgot.
Hey!
Got to move all of my units. Whoops.
Humbled our foes.
Sun Ce has gotten a treasure, which gave me money, and I think nothing else.
This war is illogical. We must seize peace.
They want me to give them 270 food and a rice paddy for peace.
Very well.
Oop. They're predicting a close defeat. And they are going to get reinforced. They don't lack for cavalry. Do we have walls here? No, because it's a port. Do we have towers? That's the question.
We must be willing to bend, but never break.
Shall we then? War waits for nobody.
That's my pirate dude, by the way. Look how sharply dressed he is for a pirate. He's stylish.
Push these brigands back. Defend the city.
Okay, so we do have the towers. So they're getting reinforced from over there. What's up with this? What does that mean? What are these icons?
To attention, archers.
I don't know what that icon means, but that whole group has it. Well, either way, that catapult spot's fine. This one, however, is not. Actually, we can do this.
Stand ready.
Makes them hard to get to, theoretically. Put them on their own number, it doesn't matter. Just group everyone up for now. Let's just see what we're doing here. They're gonna reinforce, which means we have to be careful about our flank here. But I would rather crush one army first and then deal with the other one, if that is an option.
At the ready! Take heed, warriors!
You guys stand over there. Give you a couple extras.
Attend these spearmen! Spearmen, stand ready! Jian, columns, stand ready! Ready!
Many spear boys, actually. Just to slow them down when they inevitably do come from over there. You guys can stand over there. You're your own group. Just so I don't get confused about them. Still unsure of what's going on with that icon. It means something, clearly. Just don't know what. And I'm also unsure of what to actually do with all of these archers.
Bowmen! Archers ready!
What do you mean?
Heed, warriors!
You not have
Archers!
flame arrows? I could just chill like that.
Prepare catapults!
I guess this will do.
Spears!
Actually back my units up very slightly. Because they're gonna get pelted with arrows, so I'd like to minimize the amount of time spent getting pelted with arrows. Okay.
More! Enemy reinforcements are arriving.
What do you have that's capable? Oh, horse archers. It's like, what do you have that's capable of shooting everywhere? And they're going to loose. Filthy cheaters. I could also go to loose, but you know. That just makes them stronger against ranged hits. That's all that does. Weaker against everything else, though, I think. Sima Yi.
Your best is not good enough!
Oh, right. I keep forgetting about that, and I'm so fucking mad about it that none of that shit starts on fire at will. Where did you come from? I didn't even notice you were over here. Well, that's a bit of a pickle, isn't it?
Shut up and die.
Shut up and die, wow. I really hate that those don't start on auto fire.
Stand ready.
Stand ready! Steel yourself!
Okay, it's time for you guys to move up. Kind of haphazardly, but it's fine, except for you. You're not moving. Don't do that. Don't know how I selected you anyway. Same with you guys. Let's go. We can't let them have the towers for free. Realistically, I also don't want my cavalry doing that, but that'll have to do. Nothing about this fight looks particularly good.
Locked and ready!
Just want to point that out.
Prepare.
You seem to be struggling. Need some help?
If only wars were won.
I don't know if that worked. So anyone that can duel anyone, not you, that's for sure. You could. If that was worth it to do.
With witty words.
Which I don't know if it is worth it to do.
Ready! Our general needs our aid.
Oh, he's a strategist, that's right, he won't actually come over here.
Ready! Unleash fury!
You fight there.
Destroy them.
He can't cast it. Or he's actually shooting it and I can't tell, I don't know.
Fight! To attention!
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Spears ready! Move!
Spears ready. I don't think I need this many spearmen over here. Actually, he's shifting.
Cavalry. Mount up. Move.
You guys are unhappy about this situation.
Look! The enemy run! Craven!
I would like to correct this by bringing my units over here.
Yourselves!
But I also need you guys to not fight my archers. My archers are gonna be out of fucking ammo soon.
Cavalry!
But that's okay.
Enemy warriors are running. Ha!
Ha! Me too, dude.
Quickly!
Me too.
Steel yourself!
Did you guys all flee? Yes.
Spearmen, attend!
Hold on. You guys.
Conscripts!
Pretty sure you guys need to somehow get over here quickly. Most of his army is away from his generals, but they are still generals.
The men have no ammunition! Draw your weapons!
The enemy general is fallen. They were no match.
They were no match. You guys are just gonna have to hold what you can up here. And they've been debuffed, so it
The time has come!
makes that a little irritating.
For China!
Is he supposed to be doing something with it? I just can't fucking tell.
How many have you killed? Not enough, I think.
Oh, how witty! How very witty!
Very witty. You guys will figure out what the hell you're doing eventually. Surely.
The enemy unit flees. What cowards!
Whoa.
Steal yourselves! Faster! Stand ready, catapults!
How much ammo do you guys have? A decent
The
amount.
enemy general falls! Ha! Make haste!
I want them to be able to help with that majority pile of shit that's over there on the west.
Stand ready! Go, go, go!
So you're running away, that's fine. That dude ran away. This is going okay. We do still have a large number of shits over there though.
Charge! Prepare! Earth-shattering strike!
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Cowards. Kill this guy. Like just straight up kill him. Delete his existence.
Prepare!
Maybe. None of you guys have ammo, do you? No. Alright, you guys can't fuck around over there. Let's go. Squeeze your butts into this general area somehow for me.
Attention!
The men have no ammunition! Draw your weapons!
I don't know what you're shooting at, it's fine. I don't know what you're shooting at, also fine. You, however, have decided to come back to fight.
Cavalry!
This does not benefit me.
Ready! Move, move!
Oh, that's gonna be a mess.
Take heed, warriors!
Get in here, dude. Like all the way in here.
Attack! Strike! Earth-shattering strike! The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Do they flee?
Attack!
Somehow I need you people to get in here.
Double time!
I'm trying to force them to march past enemies, which doesn't generally work, but sometimes you can get them to funnel over.
Destroy them!
Ready to raid! Double time!
Bones!
What's wrong? Just fucking fight him.
Ready! The enemy general!
Did you drop your...
falls! Ha!
Oh, they're out of ammo, that's why they dropped it. Okay. I was like, why are they just standing there?
Archers!
Anyone that still has ammo, shoot, I guess. The rest of you just fucking go over there.
Make ready!
At the ready! March at the double!
It's sloppy. But I think we might still win this.
At the ready! Kill them!
Our men have no
mercy.
ammunition. They cannot fire.
Just Zhu Shu's out here putting fucking work in.
Attend. Attend.
Actually putting work in.
Charge. Unleash fury.
Just get in there. Get my archers in here too. Hell yeah. Honestly, don't know what you're doing, but it's fine.
Stand ready.
Yeah, we've won this. Perfect.
One step closer to victory.
Now they're not going to be greatly weakened.
Strike.
Unless I can manage to catch a bunch of units running away, which I'd like to do, if possible. Look at him killing people over here by himself, good god. An actual monster. But I want to try and weaken as much of this as I can, so... which is probably about that much. Yeah, it's about that much. I'll take it. We didn't lose any men. Our generals are relatively healthy. Our cavalry's not looking too good, but welcome to cavalry. Welcome to cavalry. .5 minutes. Oh, that dude straight up died. Look at the losses. We lost 680, they lost 1800. I killed 4 generals as well. Can't see who it was anymore, but 4 generals dead is pretty good. And we'll take the replenishment.
For China.
Speeds our return up, so. How's it feel, Wei? I don't even know if it's pronounced Wei. Ambush failed. Oh, this was my ambush. You know what? We'll withdraw. If possible.
Stand down.
I don't need to fight that. Shu Han signed a peace. Where's my camera? Oh, here we are.
Remain supple. Ready the encampment.
Who are you? Oh, Jiangdong. He's sneaking armies around there and fighting stuff. That's fun. And we're gonna take that.
No.
And he's suffering attrition for some reason, actually.
Vent frustration.
I could try and ambush him again.
Advancing. Patience can
May as well try and ambush him again, I guess. Okay, let's find our armies, because it was a bit sloppy that one turn. And you've apparently stopped auto-moving for whatever reason.
Moving as one. For justice. Restore order.
We have catapults, we'll just fucking... we'll do it with the catapults.
Today we humbled our foes.
Realistically, doing that with just those 2 catapults wouldn't work very well if I actually did the fight.
Know how to rule justly. My heart beats for justice.
Get rid of that shit. We don't need the taxes. Don't need to be hurting our people like that, you know?
Overwhelm them.
So Cao Cao's 2 armies are heavily wounded.
For China! Toward glory!
And I cannot chase you far enough to catch that, so. Let's look through for any like places that can have stuff that we can build. It's a good phrase, I know. Upgradable buildings with like garrisons and such, you know? You know what I'm saying? Which is just that. Yeah, the others are just gonna be empty. Okay, we're just gonna chill there. Maybe we can ambush them, maybe we can't. Kongrung, how you doing? He's doing alright. He basically has to hold the north by himself. And there's a lot of shit up there that doesn't like him, so. Let's look at your power, relative strength.
Your presence
You've dropped
repulses.
below me. I am now number 1. At least I should be. I still don't know a way to check that, but I'm number 1. Shuhan is way down, yeah. I like that the strength difference between number 1 and number 2, because we're both similar. And number 4 is inferior. Like, they're not even a discussion anymore. Look at how fucking big I am. Good heavens.
Stay fixed.
Anyone not moved? You have not. Where are you? You're over here.
Towards victory.
He's still replenishing, so we'll just slowly march him up. And that is everyone.
Nurture wisdom.
Good for you.
Action.
That's true, I'm not as big as the Emperor should be. The Emperor should be everything.
Let us make use of it.
We're working on it, though. We are roughly half of China, geographically now. And crushing Cao Cao is going to give us a lot of land. So... I am now adjacent to someone I'm at war with. I don't like that. Ambush succeeded, get fucked, mate. I'm honestly tempted to just let this auto fight, even though it's pure. No, we'll fight it. Fight your stupid ambush. Okay. 2 generals in front, one of which is weak. Actually, 2 of your generals are weak. Curious. Look at my catapults are hidden. Okay, so what are we doing here? Probably the same thing with the cavalry up here. Just have them crush down the mountain.
Sword drawn! Blades ready!
But I don't have as many melee infantry as I would like. So we're going to have to do weird shit. You guys. Go up there. What's that range give you? Decent range.
Make ready. The time has come. Stand ready. Artillery.
Can I just leave my catapults up here? Oh, they hit everything from up there. And that gives you guys range on most of them. I think this is okay. This is okay. Why do you have a fancy icon? Are you a fancy unit? Intercept what we can here, and then you guys do the thing you did before where you just run down the mountain like fucking maniacs. Free fire. Free fire. Flammable rounds. Yes. Absolutely yes. Okay. I also got a message. What is this? Message.
Our men have been discovered.
Who is Wang Boy? You're Wang Boy. Weak against generals, and my boy is good against generals. And that keeps him out of fighting my units, which he's good against, so. You guys should be shooting. I believe they are.
I must prevail.
Archers ready.
They should be. But they're not. As are you, not firing. Why are you not firing though? You're set to free fire. Because you have a shit angle for some reason? What's going on there? I know it says they're weak against those units, but because they're halberd, we're just gonna like fucking walk in anyway and be like, yo, what up? That's passive, so that's not doing much. You're fighting, everyone's kung fu fighting. And my archers, the fools that they are, weren't shooting.
Too pathetic to survive.
Do not waste your breath. You will need it.
You will need it.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Steel yourself. Hurry! Move!
I just wanted him over here for the debuffs, I'll be honest with you. He's not a great fighter, so. Do not relent. Actually, no. Help them.
Ready. Stand ready.
Why aren't they shooting? They're fully capable of firing.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
I don't know why they're not.
Kill them.
The time has come!
There's cavalry somewhere. Oh, there they are.
Cavalry, mount up! Ready! Fight!
Yeah, you need to stop fighting. You're just a strategist, do not fucking kill yourself. Coward.
At the ready.
One one step closer to victory!
Take heed, warriors! Attend! The time
Why
has
are...
come. Make ready.
What is wrong with these archers?
Fire!
Fire.
Hold steady!
What is it that is causing you to not fucking shoot properly? I mean, the catapults are doing the same thing. Now they're just setting everything on fire, but apart from that... Like, they're not auto-firing like they should be. Oh jeez.
The enemy general falls! Ha! Unleash fury!
My daughter is very aggressive.
Swords sharpened!
I don't know if you noticed that, but my daughter's a bit aggressive.
Mounted soldiers!
Ready! Move, move!
There should be everything retreated, except for these dudes.
Does battle wear you out?
I dearly hope your blade is sharper than your wit.
Hey, it's me, Sun Rin. Oh no, that's the strategist, never mind, sorry. He's just here to watch. I forgot he actually does damage to things not in the duel if they're nearby.
Raise
Our
spells!
men flee the battlefield!
Come on, my boy, one more hit. He's holding out longer than I thought he would. Oh, well.
The enemy general is fallen! They were no match!
He made a mistake and got stabbed in the eye, so... That's one way to end that. Came out of this slightly better than the auto battle would have done. Which is basically how auto battle works in general.
Our victory is
Just got kicked around a little bit. You're just a regular dude and you have a whole bunch of rivals, including a nemesis. Zhang Liao, really? So I'm just gonna kill you.
Grant them dignity in death.
You have no friends, so I'm gonna kill you.
We should not waste resources on imprisoning.
No friends or rivals. I think I stack wiped that by just killing them. It's slightly violent, but it's okay. Peace treaty. Shulan vassalized. Third war, joined a war.
A misunderstanding.
He's not replenishing, so I'm not hugely worried. If he decides to fight for that.
Attack!
But I'm also not, you know, pressed to push to the east, so...
Gather everyone. There are plans to draw up.
She gets to stand here and siege that for a while. How many turns until... One turn until supplies depleted.
To arms!
I can see a reason in this game to build the grain storage, as opposed to other games where it was always like, you know, a flat X number of turns that you had to siege something. It was usually a lot of turns too.
The path is clear.
Still force march, yeah. I can definitely see a reason to build the grain storage here, because if you look at something like this, my capital, it has negative 46 food. So at best, it can hold out for 2 turns before it runs out of supplies. You build a granary and that 2 turns turns into like 4. Or 5, which is a lot better of a response time. Do I replenish over here?
Honor your
I do. Nice.
Forward. Remain pure.
We can wait a turn and then fight that city. Fight the city. All of my units moved? No. Or I can force march you now, that's right. You still have to move because you're sieging. You've moved, you have not moved. Because you're in the city.
China.
Oh, you needed to replenish, but that's a lumberyard, you should be okay. It's cool. We're getting big on the schools here in the China of Wu. Kongrong's still holding out relatively well up there. Actually impressed with my vassal. It was an expensive vassal, but it appears to have been a good one. Ooh, Ma Chao will sign peace and they will become our vassal. I accept this.
We have come to terms.
I'm perfectly alright with that. That will have the side effect of a bunch of peace treaties when that pops up. Yeah. While trying to dig through the seam of soft clay, the tunnel collapses. God damn it.
To arms.
That took 2 turns to get everything. God fucking damn it.
Marching.
Yes. There's the city. There you go. I want him all the way over here to take this rice paddy and he can start going to the coast. Gotta spread our units out a little bit. What are you?
Cannot.
No legendaries? No legendaries. And I don't know where that other army went, but I'm not too concerned with it.
Home gladdens the heart.
More cavalry. More cavalry, upgrade these guys to something. Which better even are those? Not a whole lot. There's certainly no defenders of Earth, I can tell you that much. Do I go for it? Yeah. Let's get some defenders of Earth going. I love how many dudes at the top just have a red name because I'm at war. He has a lot of armies, but they're weak. Only has 1 less army now.
A peace born of desperation, not
Jian will sign peace. Does that have the side effect of having my vassals also sign peace? Let's do it and figure out if that's true. Jian sign peace. Peace with them and them, which I think is the only people he was at war with anyway, so that's fine.
Steel for battle.
Will you reinforce if I fight you?
What occurred in my absence?
There are only 20 of you in a unit. That's why you're so fucking good.
Focus your rage. Strike true.
The answer is no, he won't reinforce. I should have done that fight so I could see these dudes
Was rewarded.
in action. This unit killed 87. It's a group of peasants killed the most units.
To the task.
Battlefield Surgeon. Gan Ning.
Serve the people.
Champion of the people, Gan Ning. I forgot all that shit is broken. Because I'm sieging it. There's yellow turbans.
For honor.
Close victory. It's gonna be a close victory because my units are hurt and I never healed them.
Restore order.
So we'll just do this for a turn.
Advancing.
No, just fucking stand there then, god damn it. Where are my units? Where were you going? You can go there.
On the march.
You can go there, that's sieging, you've moved.
Hold the
I have so many fucking units now. You're my vassal, which means you can scoot your booty over here. Eventually. Look at how strong we are now. Feels good, man. Look at how much everyone hates us. Including my own vassals. Anyway. You're sieging. You're sieging.
Cultivate
You
peace.
can't move. Otherwise everyone else has moved.
For the people.
Okay. What do we want? Mandate of Heaven would be nice to have. But I don't see what it's attached to. Like, this is showing us, like, fucking everything. Oh, I see. Hold on. Can't not be clicked on one now. Hold on. Yeah, there's a branch from here that goes up, so it needs that stuff too.
From the roots to heaven.
Which I guess isn't bad, and the extra satisfaction will be nice.
Remain honest.
End this senseless war.
You want me to sign peace? You're there. I mean, sure. All of these people that jumped to go to war with me are now just fucking desperate for peace. They don't like this anymore. Their overlord's not looking too hot. I still really don't like them being next to my capital like that. Considering my capital is the only reason I have money. Faction Confederated. Like this region, we're making 3.5k. If without this region, which is about half of it is this and half of it's this trade port. Most of it's this, actually. Without this region, I'm poor. Why is Shu Han here? Why do you have a... Like my vassals, you know. They're just hanging out. My Shu Han here. A bunch of weirdos. That's at the cost of some money, probably. Blow that up. They'll just, it's fine. They'll be okay.